Howdy folks, today we're going to talk about some of the best colors to use for lightly stained water. So let's go look at those colors and baits. Okay guys, in this video we're talking about baits for light stained water. Okay? Again, the amount of light that's penetrating the water, whether it's a cloudy day, early in the morning, late in the evening, can make a difference. Okay? The less light you have, you might want to go to a little bit brighter color. But these are some colors I would pick for that. Alright? Most of the time, the lake gaston dye fish, most of the time I can get by with these colors all the time. As we get into the summertime, and I get into when I'm fishing docks and the water gets a little clear, that's when I go to the clear bait colors. Right now, our lake is stained. We've had all this rain and water, snow, rain and water and snow. Yeah, we've had all this rain plus snow. It's got some color to it. I crossed it today. Of course, I live on the lake, and most time I get in the vehicle, one way or other, I'm going to cross the lake where I can see it. And with all we had snow the last couple of days, so today was the first time I've been out on the main road. And yeah, it's got some color to it. Had some color to it before this. It's got more now. So anyway, I'm definitely going to be using some of these, and maybe something out of the heavy stain selection too, right? Like Showdown or something like that. All right, but you got to make that decision. Don't be afraid to try something a little brighter or a little lighter. Okay, does that make sense? I'm going to show you. For example, this is creamy. This color, look, if you look at this color, you'd say, well, that color's not very dark. It's going to show up in that light stained water. This is an excellent color for light stained water. It works great for that. It's got a light pearl belly and a yellowish cream. Yellow, call it creamy because of yellow brown back. But when you catch a crappie or bass or anything in stained water, they look whitish looking, right? That kind of matches that, and it works fine. Y'all have seen Salmon Wildlife Adventures fish many a time with creamy and blue moon when the water's got a little stain to it, even when it's a little clear. If you think, well, it might be a little too clear for it, creamy will fool you. Banana pepper's the same way. I don't have it here. Banana pepper would be another good choice. I can't show y'all everything I got. I got over 80 colors, so I'm just trying to pick some of them to share with you. But banana pepper would be another excellent pick. It's good in clear water too, light stained water. This color here is called Wally. It's got a chartreuse back with a lot of chartreuse glitter in it. Pearl belly. Blue Moon. Guys, Blue Moon is probably one of my best-selling colors. This is called the Tracer. It's long and slender. Yeah, got a lot of tail action. That's a good choice. LC Shad in the Blue Moon. Okay, and this is the Fathead Minnow. I also make the Chaos bait. This is a Chaos 2 in the Blue Moon. Okay. Now, and a prey bait. We'll get to that in a minute. Limeade. This will work in clear water too, guys. I've caught it many times in water when the water availability is 5 foot, maybe a little better. But when it's 3 to 5 foot, 2.5 to 5 foot, this bait will catch it. It's got a chartreuse belly, and it's got that bright lime back. Too much. The back is an orange yellow, okay? And the belly's chartreuse. Works just fine, okay? This color is called Winter. It's a bright blue, as you can see. It's got a bright blue to it. It's got a chartreuse tail. You can't go wrong with the chartreuse tail. It's under hot tails. Anything that has a tail color is under hot tails. And I have about 18 colors with tails, okay? With tail colors. All right? This is called a sub. It's 1.25 inches. This color is called Aqua. All right? Little tail moves really easy. I'm just pulling these down from above. This is called Erp. This is a BA Stinger. You can see it's got a blue back, and it's got a light orange belly. The same color it's on this Too Much color, or it's on the Slice color. All right? The Slice I didn't lay out here, but the Slice color would be good too. Again, I can't show you everything. I'd be here all night. And I run out of place here on my paper because, like I said, I have 80 colors. I'm just giving you some ideas. The Slice color is excellent too, guys. And it's that orange yellow back with a pearl belly. This has the chartreuse belly. Okay, this is called Wild Bill. Yeah, it's in the BA Stinger. It's just a chartreuse with black, red, blue flake in it. Excellent. This is called the Brim color. This color will surprise you. Most of y'all look at that and go, it's just a brown, Dennis. It's green pumpkin. That's right. As you can see, it's got red, blue, green, gold flake in it. All right? Guys, I have it in the tadpole, junior in this bait. I have it in the Tweety bird. I have it in some of the smaller baits. It will surprise you. I have it in the cricket. I have it in the bug. The bug is just like this cricket here, but it's small. This cricket right here is 2 inches. The bug's 1.5 inches. All right. Now, this color right here is a great color. And this color will surprise you. It's called the Hanging Judge because it hangs those crappie. It's the brim color back, okay? But it has a bright chartreuse belly with a lot of chartreuse flake in it. Can y'all see them bouncing around? Excellent bait, guys. It works year-round. Many a times, y'all seen the guys that stay up, keep up with me, watch the channel, you see me catch a lot of fish on the cricket, don't you? I've got the cricket in dual colors like this, in 4 colors right now. We might add a color or 2, but we're going to get rid of some colors. I've been saying that for y'all, the guys that watch me a lot. I'm going to delete some colors, but we're going to add some colors too this summer. That's my goal this summer. Get rid of some. I want to get, we're at over 80 colors. I want to get down to about 60, but I'm going to add a couple new colors. This bait here is called Shiny. Why would it work in light stained water? Because it is very shiny. It's got a lot of blue flake in the back, and the belly is mostly glitter. Okay? You can see through it just a little bit, but it's all glitter. I mean, I threw the glitter to it. That's why I call it shiny. That glitter shiny, got a little sunny day. Y'all seen shad come by your boat? Schools of shad, if you're in a place that has a lot of shad and herring, when they move past the boat, you see them flicker, don't you? That's what that bait's going to do. Also, when the water's got some color to it, they can use their vibration. They can use their lateral line to feel stuff, right? Okay, this is the winner in the grub. It's a 2-inch grub. I have a lot of colors in it. I have oranges, yellows, chartreuse, greens. All right, I got the hot perch in that too, which is this brim color with the chartreuse tail. I got colors that they're going to see in that stained water. This is called a prey bait. All right, yes, it's blue moon also. Okay. This is the Wally color. These baits are 2.3 inches long. All right, guys. I'm tapping the back of the camera once while because it's going black on me and I can't see what I'm looking. I'm looking through the back of the camera. Have an eye on this. And you can buy these with eyes or without. And of course, they're more with eyes. All right. And if sometimes I showed y'all this in video, sometimes I bite them off just a little bit. Or I take my scissors and I cut them off about this eye pocket and put them on a jig. If you don't that, you don't need eyes. If you got jig heads with eyes, you don't need them. That's why I have them both ways. I sell them, a lot of them both ways. A lot of guys want the eyes. Some guys don't want them. So that's why I've done that. Movie Star. This is called Movie Star. It's very flashy. Now, Sam and I was fishing the other day, and the water was dirty. I was fishing with him last week, or first of the week, I'm sorry. He was using this new BA Stinger Junior in a Movie Star. He was using it in the Chaos. And he took, and it was a test color in the Chaos, but I make it in these 2 baits right now. He put a little red on the head, yeah, just a little bit, and he was catching crappie on it. If y'all watched the video, you know the water was pretty dirty, didn't you? He caught fish on it. Some of y'all have commented back to me, wow, it worked. Yes, it did. And the water was pretty dirty. You could only see down about 10 inches, probably grenada color. All right? So this would work. Why is it working that dirty water? It's because it has that pearly shine on the outside of it. It's a dead-on color called Mucky Shine, and it has a pearly-looking shine on the outside, so it's reflecting light. Again, I said this earlier. If you got a sunny day and a color that reflects light, and the fish are 6-8 foot deep or less, they're going to see it. This is Wally color in the Chaos. Again, same thing. You got that swimming tail. You got that tail swimming. They can feel the vibration. It's in the Wally color. I've got this in a lot of colors. I've got it in Blue Moon. I've got it in the Buster color, which is bright. So, and Super Moon. Right now, I'm out of Super Moon, but I'm worked in the shop today, guys. I'm working on getting restocked and everything I'm out of. Pumpkin Bug. This is called a Stonefly. Its color is called Pumpkin Bug. All right. This color is called Trigger. It turns from a brown to a blue. So in the darker water, it's going to look brown. All right. You got a sunny day, the leg's going to look a little blue. These are just some colors. I've got plenty of colors that you could try. Even this is called Trickster and the Snowfly. It might work on a day that the water's that it's cloudy. This would work fine. Y'all see me catch some nice fish on this bait, haven't you? I caught a 2-pounder on that. Okay. I got some baits laying here. I'm going to show you real fast. Lamb. All right. And we just talked about, this is June bug, chartreuse belly. All right.
That would work good if it's on a cloudy day. If you got a bright sunny day, you'd probably be better off with something that's a little brighter like these. But if you got a little day when the sun's in and out, it's cloudy a little bit, and the water's dirty, something like that would be great. Difference between catching crappie guys and not catching them sometimes is not being afraid to try a color and switch colors. Okay? And don't be afraid to move. Y'all hear me say it all the time. If you're in a school that ain't biting, go try to find another school, find some other crappie. Then try to find a color that's working. Once you key in on a color, or maybe two colors that seem to be working, hang with them a little bit, okay? And then try to find some crappie that's feeding. So something we learned about live scope is you can find a school of crappie that's 30, 40, or 50 and catch one, and that's it. Spend a half an hour with them. If they're not feeding, you're not gonna make them bite. All right? I see these guys' thumbnails all the time. How to make crappie bite. If they're not feeding and they're not interested in eating, without prying their mouth open and stuffing the bait in it, they're not going to bite. Actually, if you keep tormenting them, what I've learned with the live scope, if you keep tormenting them, they'll leave. I've seen them leave a dock, leave a boathouse. I throw into there 10 or 12 times and they just leave it. That's right. They got tired of seeing the bait and they knew something was up. They go, yep, something's up. We leaving. All right, guys. Appreciate y'all. Thank y'all for watching. Again, we learn a lot about fishing with live scope. Some of you don't have it. We learn a lot. You'll hear this with guys that haven't say this. We've learned a lot about fish behavior. Okay? And that's one of the things we learned. There are certain baits, certain colors for water conditions that seem to draw more strikes. And that's what I'm trying to share with you. Colors, I think, that draw more bites and light stained water. Appreciate y'all. Thank y'all for watching. Thank you for being part of Fishing Lake Country. See you next time.